thousands of people in Victoria who are not able to drive a car, possibly because of age or possibly because of disability. For these people, public transport is not a choice. It's all they have. Public transport for many people is the only way they can get independently to work, school or the shops. So if there's... Sure, thank you. Public transport is the only way they can independently get to work, school or the shops. So if there's no public transport where they live, they have no other choice but to perhaps ask somebody who's got a car to take them where they need to go, or maybe if they've got enough money they can get a taxi. Otherwise, they are stuck at home. Public transport must be where the people are. It needs to be reliable, frequent, comfortable and safe. It also needs to be accessible. Yes. Accessibility means that it should be designed so everyone can use it. Here are some examples where improvement is required. About 3/4 of Melbourne's trams cannot take a wheelchair. Most buses do not have audible route or stop information, so a blind person can know where they are. On major train stations, we often see on-screen announcements that say, "Listen for announcements." That's not very helpful to somebody who is deaf. It is not uncommon for a wheelchair user to be told by a train driver to wait for the next one because there's no space on this one. And yet, at the very same time, 10 people push past, but they can fit on the train. Victoria is a long way behind world's best practice and the federal law when it comes to accessibility of transport and infrastructure. Accessibility includes such things as no step entry, priority seating for those who need it, clear and useful audio information for people who are blind or vision impaired, clear visual information for people who cannot hear audio announcements. As we encourage government to make greater investment in public transport, let's make sure that it is properly accessible as well as reliable, frequent, comfortable and safe. Public transport must be able to serve all people, no matter what their ability, wherever they are or wherever they want to go. Don't forget those who do not have a choice.
Thanks so much, Ray. We're going to keep on marching now, straight up.